Good morning and welcome to my first California theme park video in 9 months. You know, I saw that Disneyland ticket window and this carousel and I was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna go to Disneyland today. It's like everything at the shopping center is telling me, go to a theme park. So I know that Ferris wheel was a sign, but this is a literal sign for Disney. So before going to Disney, about halfway between Irvine and Disneyland is a museum called the Bowers Museum, and they have this really awesome exhibit called Inside the Walt Disney Archives. I'm gonna do a whole separate video on that, but I'll show you some of the highlights right now. I loved getting to see that museum. Those were just a couple highlights. I'll have a full video coming out soon that shows a lot more in detail. Now it's getting really hot. I still want to go to Disneyland. Okay, so I'm here at Disneyland. That is the monorail to the right of me, and then to the left are all the hotels. And it is really hot right now. Like, it's 93 degrees. According to my car. So I don't think I'm gonna go to downtown Disney right now. What I'm probably gonna do is drive to the Pizza Press, which is one of my favorite restaurants over here on the left, get lunch, maybe go visit a friend, and then come back here later in the evening when it's just a little bit cooler, because I don't want to be walking around downtown Disney in 93 degrees. Now, one thing I love about the Pizza Press is it's right here, and Disneyland is right there. You can see Grizzly River run kind of right there through the trees. This is Guardians of the Galaxy. There's the Hyperion Theater starring Frozen, and then you can barely see, but right there is the Matterhorn. Okay, so I'm going to do a drive around the resort. You can see the resort entry here with the costuming building in the back and Space Mountain kind of right behind it. We are right behind Tomorrowland right now. And one thing I'm really excited about is once we get behind Fantasyland, you'll be able to see the brand new show building for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. That's right there. Get over a lane. Right there. It's closing up. Here we go. A little bit of backstage there. Okay, we are now turning onto Disneyland Drive. To my left, this is Rise of the Resistance in Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. That is 98 degrees according to my car. Wow, it got hotter. This bridge right here is downtown Disney. There's exciting concept art about things that may be coming around downtown Disney, but right now, just know that they are all proposals. Nothing is final. None of the concept art is meant to be realistic. Passing here the Paradise Pier Hotel, which is still closed off, but this is really exciting. We have 2 cast members for the Incredicoaster who are walking by because cast members have started to be called back. Making a left onto Catella. Look, it's the Incredicoaster! Don't see any cars running, but wow, that's so exciting. Okay, now making a left turn here onto Harbor. Here's the Anaheim Walk of Fame. I got to see it earlier this year. Avengers Campus is back there. It is opening at some point, we don't know. Space Mountain over there and Disneyland entrance. So we just kind of made a huge circle. We're gonna come back later. So I'm leaving my friend's house because I thought it'd cool down and I can go to Disney. It is still 97 degrees. So since I was last here, they did move the temperature screening organization. This whole pathway used to be in both flows, both directions. And now it's, you're on the right side if you're going in and you're on the left side if you're going out. I love that. It is also a lot more busy. So my goal first is to get into the Star Wars Galactic Trading Post, which looks like it has a line. I don't know if it's virtual or not, so I'm gonna go towards the front and check it out. So it is a physical line. Okay, so a bit of a tour. On the outside there is some merch and that's where checkout is. Basically it's just Star Wars Galaxy's Edge merch in here. Now I have never been to the original Rainforest Cafe, so I really don't know how much of this is added. I'm guessing all the tarps and wiring. Sort of an organization, like you have creatures back here, you have shirts and stuff over here, but it's not just Galaxy's Edge because they also have shirts that say Tatooine and Star Wars, so it's everything. all the face masks here. Now here they have a semi version of Sabi's workshop. You get a ticket and then they call you up and you build a lightsaber. It's not as immersive, but it's still pretty cool. I love that in addition to the merchandise, they just have theming elements like this, which is pretty cool. So from the west side of the store, this is basically it. It took me 2 minutes to get in, or 3 minutes, and that's the exit. I'm gonna head out and see something else. This is cool. They added raised speeder, and occasionally it'll make sounds like it's revving up. Okay, and next up for me is going to be Pin Traders. So we were just there. The monorail station's obviously closed. Lego store looks like it has a decent line, not terrible. But this might be the first time I've seen the limited edition is outside. Usually it's behind glass inside. So this whole thing is limited edition. And one thing I noticed way down here for National Button Day, they have a Walt Disney World limited edition pin at Disneyland. That's crazy. Okay, leaving Pin Traders, I'll show off my pin haul a little later once I figure out if I'm getting anything more. Hello, it's a little later, Jake here, and here you can see my pin haul. I got a Haunted Mansion pin, a Fantasia pin, a DCA 20 pin. I got 2 Metal Earth kits. I've already built that one. It's a little hard, but I kind of wanted to try again. And then I got some socks. But headed over the bridge now towards this first landing and see if there's anything in Wonderground Gallery that looks good. A lot of Disneyland Hotel merch in here for the 65th. Didn't know that they had a 65th anniversary Disneyland Hotel shirt, but they do. Coming around this way, you can just see how absolutely crowded it is. Might go to Marceline's Confectionery later, not 100% sure, but it's pretty mobbed. Looks like World of Disney just doesn't have a line. I guess with people getting into Disney California Adventure, they don't need to go shopping at World of Disney anymore because they can get in-park merchandise. As soon as we walk in, there's this brand new spring merchandise. I don't know how new it is, but for me it is. And then of course the Disney Numo, which is these small little dolls that you can see over there that you can dress up however you want. When I was last here, this whole section was the 65th anniversary merch. And it looks like some of that's still here, but most of it is this 2021 merch. Okay, so while I was in there, I didn't get much video. I just got some kind of just walking around some of the displays. But I just want to walk in the Esplanade just to say it was there, and then I'll kind of make my way out and have dinner. So I thought I could go to the Esplanade. Turns out I can't, but I can see the front. That's about as close as I can get. Okay, I got some socks at California Soul. I'm inadvertently actually wearing California Soul socks today. I got these the day that store opened last year. Okay, so I was about to get a milkshake and head out of here, but then I got a text from my friend who works here who said, the Esplanade is not closed off. I can go down and take photos there. Anyone can. Even though it looks like it's blocked off, apparently you can just go in. Okay, so that was kind of intimidating because there was a sign that said exit downtown Disney, but the Esplanade is still open. Ooh, look, Falcon and Winter Soldier up there. That's pretty cool. Anyway, the Esplanade is open. Looks like they have social distancing markers for just a couple weeks from now when things reopen. It looks like there's a lot of people up here getting ready to take photos. I'm just gonna go up just to see the front. Okay, so I just walked up there. I got my photo taken, and DCA is open, but only for Touch of Disney. It looks pretty crowded in there. Tomorrow I am going to a similar event, the Taste of Universal, which seems like the naming has some inspiration, right? Just a little bit. Anyway, here's one last look at the Esplanade. Pretty empty because not many people know to come here unless they have the ticketed event. So most people here right now are just leaving the ticketed event. Look at how pretty that fountain is with the trees glistening in the background and the sunset. I have a fun slow-mo video of this up on the channel. It's kind of that perfect time at night where the sun is setting and it's starting to get cool, and I wish I came here at this time because it's probably right now at like 80 degrees. And I came here when it was 95. Before heading out, there's this beautiful Raya and the Last Dragon piece of art. I still haven't seen the movie, but last time I was here was the Chadwick Boseman tribute. I really like this, it's really pretty. One thing I noticed as I was leaving is the old AMC Theater, all of the billboards were replaced with ABC shows, and there's now ABC billboards. You can also see up on the Disneyland Hotel that they are repainting it. Okay, so I'm leaving and you'll notice it's a lot darker. I found a couple friends on the way out. But anyway, this has been really fun. I love getting to come back to Disney. I might come back in a couple days. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this one, and I will see you guys in the next one.